Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time, I'm going to go vote to the Independent, and I will list the article right in all the details in the description, as I always do. But this is the latest in the Carlee Russell saga. Okay, 63K donations won't be refunded as boyfriend begs people to stop bullying her. Crime Stoppers have walked back a pledge to return almost 63,000 in donations to help find Carlee Russell after the 25-year-old's kidnapping story fell under suspicion. Miss Russell, age 25, told police she was kidnapped after stopping to help a toddler in a diaper who was walking along Interstate 459 on the evening of July 13th. She came back home 2 days later after the alleged abduction. More than $63,000 was raised during the 2 day search for the Alabama woman, but organization that offered anonymous tips about criminal activity now said the money will not be refunded after initially making the promise. Meanwhile, Alabama police have expressed doubt over Mrs. Russell's abduction claims and revealed she appeared to have made suspicious internet searches about the kidnapping prior to the incident. Her boyfriend is now pleading with the public to stop cyberbullying Miss Russell. Thomas Littell Simmons told the New York Post that she doesn't deserve to be bullied online as he urged people to think about her mental health. The only thing I can say is I want everyone to stop bullying her. I know what it seems like what she did. Just stop bullying on social media, he said. And that is the end of the article right there. So, even more screwed up turn of events, all the people that have donated will not be receiving their funds back. Why they did not give a reason in this article. And as far as I know, there has not been any official statement from the organization saying what the reason is. Moreover, Carlee Russell continues to be, uh, you know, bullied, as her boyfriend says online. And he says, think about her mental health. Well, a lot of people took that, incident seriously. And, people just want to know what's the truth. At the end of the day, I think that speaks for a lot of people, including myself. We just want to know the truth. It's a lot of things that was made. It's a lot of things that was revealed in that press conference. If you have not watched it, you know, by the law enforcement, and it looked real suspicious. It just seems like a plan that was not well thought out. If we were to go on the statements made from the press conference, it seemed like it was something that was just done. Also, again, her stealing from her former employer, and I do say former, I did do a video about her being let go, terminated, because of that, and because of the quote unquote hoax that everyone is now calling it. So I believe she stole some toiletries and some other things. I'm not quite 100% on that, don't quote me, but when I do remember when the first initial reports came out, they said that they found the food that she picked up, they found her wig and her cell phone, and I believe it was something else, the keys in her car or something like that. But what they didn't find was the very items that she had taken from her former employer. They were gone. They were nowhere to be found. They disappeared when she disappeared. Okay, so very interesting, yet very sad and devastating. Um, I had someone come in my comments when I did the video, and I guess it was if to say, well, how do you feel now, um, knowing that this more than likely is a hoax? And as I've stated in the comment, replying back to that person, I wouldn't feel any different. I would still, um, do my part as a person, as a human being, to ensure that any missing man, woman, or child is reunited with their family, or at the very least, their family knows what the circumstances and events were that led up to said kidnapping. Anyone that poured their heart out, prayed for them and the family, and stuff like that, you shouldn't feel any type of way, and don't let these people on social media, make you feel any different. It's a lot of evil in this world. It's a lot of, finger pointing and I told you so. But regardless of that, it is still people out here that do have a heart, that are genuine, that do care, that wasn't on there to do it for clicks and views. They genuinely had concern about the situation, as if any abduction situation that has happened, you know, someone coming in my comments saying, "Oh, but you were so quote unquote going to bed. Now you've changed." I have a right to change my opinion just like anyone else. Just because I wanted to reserve my opinion until either the press conference was held, which it was, or she actually came out with an official statement or follow-up interview, and it was disclosed to the public. I have a right to do that as a human being. So it is what it is. And even though it is more than likely that it is a hoax, I'm still not going to sit there and bash that girl. A lot of people will. So that part is already covered. But for me, at least I know, and I can sleep good at night knowing that, I'm still human. I'm still, it still bothers me when someone else is hurt. It still, registers, in my heart space and in my conscience, as a person. So it is what it is. And with that, you guys, drop down in the comments section. Let me know how you feel in regards to these 63K donations that are not being refunded. I definitely would like to know the reason behind that. And, Carlee Russell's boyfriend saying stop bullying her, is taxing on her mental health. Well, there's a lot of people that, gave their energy, on a now damn near almost confirmed to be hoax. At this point, if she wants to save her mental sanity, she should do the right thing and come out and speak about what led up to it. At this point, damn the embarrassment, that was one of the things you should have checked off before this even happened, okay? To be honest with you, I mean, you're gonna be forever known as the girl that faked a kidnapping. So I don't think anything can get any worse than that. At this point, you should just come out. I would suggest you come out and you talk about it and you tell the truth, and then you may be able to save face with some people, a very small percentage of people, but nevertheless, you might be able to save face with some of them. Hey, it is what it is. Drop down in the comment section, chop it up with your girl. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And Thank you so much. I do appreciate all the love and the comments that I receive. I am happy about it. And with that, you guys, I will get with you in the next one.